Hello, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2. We last left off at the Woodside Apartments. We just picked up a gun. James has a gun. Now he is even deadlier. Oh. Hello, Kangaloo, and welcome. Just in time. So, we didn't pick up anything for that. Oh, by the way, a nice little detail, and I'm going to reload, but James doesn't have any weapons training. And this is what I like about a lot of what I dislike about some horror games and what I do like about some horror games. Like, if you're a total badass and then you're just Joe Schmo and you're like, yeah, meow, 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 and it's like, dude, that doesn't make sense. I found out that if you look at James's hands, he always has his fingers on the trigger, which is horrible trigger discipline. He's got no experience with weapons. But even cooler is if you hold down the aim and don't fire, if you hold it down long enough, because he's got his finger on the trigger, it should fire. I found this out. I was watching a bunch of like Silent Hill 2 videos because I was like, there's got to be some details I missed. He's not. All right, maybe I'm wrong. They said that it would happen. Maybe it's when you first get the gun. I don't know. It's not letting me do it. All right. Well, I'm a fool. Anyways, if I remember. Oh, can we go in here? Ooh, pistol rounds. Heck yeah. Is there a big difference in me having the light on, my backlight on and off? Kinda, not really. For me, it's more immersive if I have the room a little bit dark. It is still light out where I live, but I'm actually gonna keep this off. You can still see my face, so I think we'll be okay. But anyways, let's All right, so that's still down. All right. If I remember correctly, there we go. Okay. Next floor up. We went to the. That's right. We go to the wardrobe on the second floor, and there was something in that room, and I told everybody I hated it, and it doesn't change the fact that I do hate it. Do I get all three floors? I do. All right. Cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. All right. Could land an airplane here. What are you talking about? This courtyard? It's a little too foggy to land an airplane. Hello, Georgiana. All right. What do we got here? Yep, there we go. We're on our way. Know that. Oh, my head right here? Hey, man. You can't land on this, but it's definitely bright enough to, light the way. Doing all right. How you doing today? All right, here we go. All right. That is... As a heads up, as a heads up, it is a bit of a delay, so forgive me for not being able to respond as quickly as I hear. But let's see. So I see this house right here. It says 7. Oh, hold on. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Oh God. Hold on. Let me get my notepad out. Alright, so right where the rooftops pierce through the night. So our rooftops. Left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. Footprints. But has he found a home? Oh, please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell. So it seems like it might be just 3 numbers and a river. So 3 numbers, maybe? Oh, you're working? I'm sorry. I'm working next weekend. Let's see. So right rooftops, left home footprints, right river is what I'm looking at so far. Well, I appreciate the thoughts from my beautiful forehead. I worked very hard on it. I did wash it this morning. That's every toilet we've come across has not been taken care of, and it makes me sad. All right, so we got footprints in a home right here. So this would be left footprints. That's a 7. Let's go find the other 2 rights. So we got rooftops and a river. Oh, hello. Oh, rooftops. Rooftops is 13. Oh no, you're good. I believe me, I can take a joke. I think we're okay. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now we gotta find a river somewhere. River. This looks like a river. 5? I do stream as well sometimes. Sorry, I'm old. I don't know what DW means. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. No, I figured it out. Don't worry. All right. Well, hey, I've gotten a schedule down, but there are some days where I'm just like I can't do it, and I have thought a couple times about River of Memories leading right to his hell. So maybe right into the down. I'm not that old. You don't even know how old I am. All right. So let's see. Wait. I don't recognize the screen name if I know you personally, so I apologize. Let's see. Right river heading straight to hell. My skin is too beautiful for Unk status. That's because I stay inside all day. I don't have any sun damage. my job, my job, and my hobbies include staying inside all day. Oh, okay. Well, hey, glad you stopped by. I hope you're enjoying the 5 minutes of me being confused by a hard mode puzzle. All right. Well, we got 13 right, left 7, and this giant thing looks like a river. So I want to say there's a 5 and a 6. There's got to be something that reveals more. Oh, wait. Rivers are usually found on the ground. No. It's got to be here, right? It's got to be one of those numbers. Let's see. So the puzzle. So I'm a big puzzle guy and I'm a big video game guy. I've actually beaten this game before and I didn't look up any puzzles and I beat it like a year and a half ago. But I played like the original and then I played the remake and like don't I'm not like, like I remember this puzzle blah, 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 blah. And then you go all over the place and find exactly what you need to. So refiguring out the puzzles is, I mean, I have no problem with looking it up if I take too long because I want people to actually enjoy the game. I'm gonna say 6 or 5. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, when you get older, you tend to have less time for bullshit. So like, you know, I get it, but also like dude, these games are meant to be had fun for. So if you don't want to waste your time on puzzles and bullshit, like don't. Like there's no shame in that. So all right. So we got right 13. I think we are old enough for Unk status. Kangaloo, I hope you understand that Unk is a mentality. Unk is in at least that I've noticed, Unk is unwilling to change or witness change or accept change. Georgiana, you can correct me if I'm wrong there. Let's see. Let's see. So, right 13. I went too far. I'm stupid. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. Yep. I went the wrong way. Alright. I'm stupid. Right 13. You're working 14 hours a... Oh. Oh, yeah. If you're working 14 hours a day, like, okay. So, I like a challenge. Alright, and then it was 6, I think? Or 5. We'll try 5 first. Um, working that long. Oh, you're a coder? Ah, shit. All right. So, whoops. Let me solve this puzzle first, because clearly I can't do both at the same fucking time. Let's see. Let's try to go to 6. 6? Do we have 6? Do we have 6 on the menu? Nope. All right. The number is somewhere else. All right. I'm not quite Unk status yet. I'm for the record. I'm 35. Um, Nah, dude. Working 14 hours a day is nuts, man. Yeah, if you just want to relax, people who like I'm a huge Dark Souls fan, huge Dark Souls fan. And my number one rule is like when people are like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing Dark Souls." It's like, "Cool. Did you win?" Well, yeah, I made this build. I don't care what build you did. You played the game, you figured it out, you did your best. You beat it. You beat a tough game. Congrats. I don't care if you did it with the soup ladle. I don't care if you did it with, your bare fists. I don't care if you did it with the cheesiest build in the game. You fucking did it. Mill invented so many things. Oh, millennials. Dude, I started Sekiro, but it was a borrowed library. So I kind of had to give it up because somebody unborrowed the library. Let's try no, there's got to be. Okay. So let's take a step back. So that ink for the 7 lights up better. Yeah. And it doesn't show up when it's not there. So let's look over here and it doesn't show up there. So let's figure this out. Your death count is 3. Your death count is 3 digits already? Oh my god, the third boss, the bull. Oh my god. I good luck, man. It's going to be rough for you. Like, perseverance is more than anything. Sekiro is probably the hardest FromSoft game that I have played. Oh my god, is this it right here? 11. Jesus. This is what I get for having good conversations. All right, so it's 13, 7, 11. I mean, I make a decent amount of money. I can afford it, but let's get the safe open, yeah. Let's see, we got 13, 7, and 11. Yeah, baby. Oh, we got the Coin Man. What else we got? And then Steel Key. Alright, let's get out of here. This is weird. I don't like this room. Open the door. Also, I would say Silent Hill 2 Remake is more like Soul Hills. Nope. Bug. I hear bugs. Also, I'm playing with the radio off and also like minimal HUD. Like you have to pay attention to James. I'm playing on like the most immersive settings that I can possibly do. Obviously, I want the dot, but there's an option to remove the dot. I ain't doing that. All right, what do we got here? Something witnessed me. You coming over here, bud? You find me? Come here. Hey, fight me. Little bug. Yeah, fight me. Come here. Jesus Christ, come on, man. Fight me. Come here. Bug. Come here. Come here, you little shit. There, we got one. There's another one here somewhere. Here you are. Right down the ceiling. I don't like that chair in the middle of nowhere. There's 2 bugs. I'm not going to waste a bullet on them. Yep. Alright, cool. One more. There he is. I'm going to go after him. Alright. No mannequins. Bug didn't do anything. He didn't do anything yet. It ain't worth the risk. Sorry, catching up on chat. It's not about affording the game, but it's a decade little game with no servers, none, so it's not worth it. Sekiro is a single player game, and like I had it on PS4, and I beat it through like twice, 3 times. I'd buy it on sale, or if I have a friend who lets me borrow it. So 6, 7. Wonderful advice, by the way. The more you try to be someone, yeah, really need to brush up on the newer terms. Okay, that's a good piece of advice, but also at the same time, I find like younger lingo to be fascinating. Yep, there we go, 6, 7. It happened. I find younger lingo to be fascinating, and knowing where it stems from, what they like, language to I when I was younger, math to me was so fascinating because it's basically the building blocks of the world. But then language became so fascinating to me because it's so flexible and fluid. Alright, so we are here. We're out there. I have a coin. I gotta go somewhere, right? I just want to brush up because I understand youngers not to become them. There was you just want to brush up on it so you can understand the youngers not to become them. There was a skit on Saturday Night Live like a long time ago called Gen Z Hospital. Oh no, alright. What up? No. Ah! Get down. Give him a love tap. 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 Give him Dude, so I'm I do a lot of video games, even off stream. Giving your nephew a hammer instead of an iPad is probably the best thing to do, just because the less stimulation they have as a child, and I had a lot of stimulation as a child. My parents bought me video games. It was a whole thing. Um, come on. Due to ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. No, thank you. You learn something and they come up with something new. I mean, eventually, I feel like we're gonna stop trying to learn, lingo and whatnot. It never stops changing. But it is kind of cool to keep up for as long as you can. There's got to be something on the first floor, right? Did I find anything in 102? I feel like there's something in 102. Play with dirt, ate dirt, played with cement. Please don't eat the cement. Got beaten by your parents too. To a degree, I never had that happen. Um, and my parents were very much against it. My dad was very angry a lot of the time. I'm not going to get too into my own situations here, but it comes to a point where it doesn't matter how you were brought up, it's how you want to be as a person. And that's where, even if you weren't given an example by your parents, is this the way in? Aha. All right, cool. A place I haven't found. Even if you haven't. Nope. Even if you don't have an example, you can find other examples. Like, oh, cool. A coin. Oh, I remember this. Okay. I have to find something to drop in there to like weigh it down and then it poops it out in the chute downstairs. So we are here. So I gotta go run down the hall. I loved my tool set as a kid. I even had a woodworking set. Oh, that's cute. And my fake kitchen definitely wasn't an iPad kid. We had computer games later on though. Same with me. Like my parents got me like fake tools and like all that kind of stuff. They were metal fake tools. They were like itty bitty like this big like hammer, and I'd be like because I'm like 2 years old and I still remember them. Um but it's really cool. And just because of all that, because my dad always helped made me, work on projects with him, um, I actually know what I'm doing when it comes to using tools. Uh, you just built your PC from scratch. Nice. Uh, don't worry, you're amongst friendly company here. I'm ADHD, but I'm medicated, so don't worry too much about it. Alright, I'm going to put this where it belongs. Alright, that'll go there for now. Those are dead. Do I go to 102? I don't think I ever went to 102. There's a light on in here. TV's bad. Though hurt myself, healed, got stronger, now I live alone and not dependable on anyone. But I gotta be dependable on someone. You don't you don't have to be dependable or dependent on anyone. It's okay to be dependent on anyone, but what I've discovered as an adult is that the best thing you can do is to take care of yourself so well that you don't have to have someone else take care of you. And that comes to a bunch of different aspects of life. Is this a... Alright, I can't get in there. There's got to be something in here, right? Is that just permanently closed? Alright, so we can't get into 102. 102's empty. 108, 106, 107. Alright. Where am I going here? Oh, there's a thing in 205. There's an exclamation point. Alright, so let's go to 205. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You can depend on him, but the thing is that like when it comes to a life partner, like you can depend on them, and you should be able to depend on them. But you, at the same time, shouldn't always depend on them. Oh, there was blood here, and now he's gone. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that's weird. Because this, okay, hold on, hold on. So I'm actually gonna, because I didn't know that that wasn't fixed. I thought I had fixed it earlier. I'm actually gonna fix this right now. Give me 1 second. Let me go to Streamlabs. Let me alert box. Thank you. Follows. This is a test, so don't.
Follow me, fox!
That's weird. All right, it's not showing, and I don't like that. Alert box. What are you doing here, man? Properties. Okay. So let me throw a test out.
Fox.
Do an actual test for Twitch. Follows.
Follow me, fox!
There we go. All right. So, George. So that's my follow sound effect. So if you want to unfollow and refollow, if you could please test it out for me. No, the extra work. Don't be sorry about that. I got to make sure that things work on here, you know? Don't think it would work. Let me try. Okay. It is not happening. All right. Well, I'll work on this after the stream, but again, thank you for the follow. I don't want to, take too much time on that. But again, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right. Oh, there was a thing in this room. All right. Well, what's in this room? Oh my God, it's a key. Stupid. Small staircase key. All right. Well, some other person who has not followed their alert should work. I don't know. You had just joined, right? Earlier? Like that was your first time following? Yeah. So like it should have been fine. Alright. Jesus, I should have checked the chair. Yeah, that was the first time. Well, okay, save point. Heck yeah. I'll work on it after stream. I generally don't have a lot of time to myself, but this is something that's important because I know that, you know, people like the... Oh, hell yeah, bullets. Bullets are cool. Everybody loves bullets. And where am I here? Alright, so we got 114 to 117 down here. I bet I can unlock that. Oh, you just happen to have the key in there, huh? Alright. No, that's cool. Then you try it from your streaming account? Oh, you have a separate account? Oh, I should probably do that. I hear laughter. I hear vomiting. Yo, what the fuck? Still didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I'll get this working in a minute here. Let me at the very least get my metrics up. Yeah, well, I'm using OBS, but I have like Streamlab Elements. I'm not sure why it's not working the way it should, because when I test it from Streamlabs, it, you know, when I hit the test option, it says, "Hey, you did it. Cool." So I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe Streamlabs is not directly connected to Twitch right now, which is stupid, but that might actually be it. Hold on. Streamlabs. Streaming. Setup. Connected. Come on now. No. Because I've been having trouble with Streamlabs recently. Like, it's almost always logged out, and it's pissing me off, and I don't know why it's always logged out. I'm gonna figure this out later. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, you're right. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, got it. All right. Let's go check out this vomiting man.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Nobody said you did anything.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
Dude.
You mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I
Ah.
swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's alright.
Someone has redeemed the Wheel of Colors. It is time. We take a break right now, and I hope you enjoy the Wheel of Colors. Look at it. Listen to its sounds. Listen. It's wonderful. Look at its wonderful colors. It spins. It's glorious. It's even got little rattly bits on the bottom. Yes. It doesn't matter what color it lands on, because we all win. Back to the game.
And I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James.
What's up, Cookie Monster? Welcome to the stream.
Eddie.
What's your last name, Eddie? I gave you mine.
Do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things...
Eddie looks more than constipated.
Whole town.
he looks like he's seen...
Might be best if you...
I don't even want to say better days. He's just... Who's the crying little bitch? His name is Eddie.
Come with. Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. find someone.
Oh.
Why do you need me to help you find a way out,
Eddie,
Eddie?
be careful.
Oh, all right.
You too.
He's constipated because he ate a little boy. Yeah, close the door, man. Give him some space. All right, man. Alright, what do we got here? There's gotta be goods in here, right? No? No goods? No goods. Oh, drawer. Bullets. Hell yeah. I don't think we've used a single bullet yet. How much money? How much bullets do I have? 10... 43 bullets. I think I'm doing okay. This is a good game. Okay, that's scary. Okay, that's also scary. Okay, that's not cool. There's a lot of people out here, and I'm not a fan. Pool's closed, guys. Alright, yeah. Yeah. I bet there's something in that baby carriage. Oh, no, don't be sorry. It's alright. This is real life. Try eating scarecrows next. Lots of fiber, but still resembles a person. You know what? Honestly, that's real right there. Alright, so these people. Hey Kangaloo, what do you suggest about these people? The ones that projectile vomit across the pool. What's your cure? Get in the pool, James. Ah, cool. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Get out of the pool. James. Get out of the pool, James. Ladies. What is this? Ah, Woodside Apartments. The gate is closed. Who cares? I have to run. Oh, hell yeah. I can get out of here? Dude, dope. Wait. Oh no. Oh, they're not interested in me anymore. Interesting. Okay. I can use the post as a bat. Yes, it's got nails on it. We love chatting in the comments, so no worries. My cure for the hot dog people. Yes, I want to keep. I would need to know how to cure the hot dog people. They need to be. They need to not be seen as hot dog people. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Oh. Alright, we're going back in here. Alright. Let's see. So I can go out there. Oh, there's a door across the way. Alright, well, how convenient. Can't go into Rosewater yet. This is all taken care of, I think, right? There's not a door over here that we haven't gone into. The emotes. There's no emotions, emotes. Not really. I don't have emotions, emotes. It's more of just like inside joke emotes, things that have happened on the channel. I probably should, but I'll figure something out. Hot dog party after you kill them. I don't know. Maybe just run away and cry. That's what you would do. You know. Like cheese. Alright. I gotta find a way into the fucking hotel. You're blocking the door. I don't like this. Nope. I gotta go. That lady's blocking the door. It's not cool. I gotta drink some stuff. That lady's still blocking the door. I don't like it. Ah! Ah! You have not moved at all, and I am pissed at you. Just let me in. Give me a nice little heal, please. He will not be remembered. No. All right, time. Definitely time for a save. All right. So there's one more thing. There's one more coin we need to get. I know there's a third one. So let's look at this map right now. We gotta go out to the chute and find the super heavy thing we can toss down the drain. Oh, did I never? Oh, you know what? I don't have a hashtag. I don't have a. Dude, I'm so basic. I'm like 2012 Twitch. I don't have a server. I got nothing. Like I could probably put in some more work here and make a community, but I'm just a dude who likes to stream and you know. Can you hide in the pool? In Winnie the Pooh game I used to play as a kid. Yeah, bro, Coney 2012. Hell yeah, we're gonna get him. You could hide from bees in the swamp when you played as Tigger. No. Making a server is something I actually thought about. I probably will because I have my own personal Discord server with like people I know in real life. I should make a Twitch server, but at the same time, you're imagining your friend's stream. So when you hit exclamation point server, is that because I gotta learn the game, man. When you hit exclamation point server, it's a Discord server, I assume, right? I gotta go upstairs. Tag, you're it. I can't do that. Oh, that's where it is. All right. Gotta go outside. Auto mod be holding anything? I haven't seen that it's holding anything right now. Well, let me go back to my stream manager because I got off of that to go do the stupid whatchamacallit. Stream manager. Auto mod is I spin the wheel of colors complete. I don't have any caught messages, so we're okay so far. Alright, I'm gonna go out to the. Yeah, I gotta go out here. And right server will send the link of my server in the chat. Okay. Oh, is it an auto mod thing? Cause so that is auto mod that does that directly, so you don't have to send again and again. Okay. All right. I like that. I will look into that. I assume, there's things on there that I have to really, really look into. But I like that. I have to get that going and whatnot. Let's see. I still got to figure out what the hell I'm doing in this game. There's a third coin that I'm supposed to get to, and I don't know how to get to it. That's the problem. And I can't get upstairs, so how do I get up there? Send the tour if that's helpful. I set up my friend's channel, so yeah, if you want. I would really hot dog. I would appreciate that, actually. It would be grateful. I'd be extremely grateful for that. Alright, that's not working. Oh, shit. What the hell is this? I've been in here, so it's nothing new. Hot dogs. Hot dogs? Yeah, I never really like wanted to make this a business. I just wanted to play games for my friends. I actually started with Hollow Knight Silksong. That's about it. I am lost. So if somebody wants to figure out the game for me, I'm all about it. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Go over here. Do I go upstairs? Have I not gone upstairs yet? I feel like I haven't gone upstairs. Feels like that's the way to go. I finished Silksong. Hell yeah, it was great. I played Blasphemous 1 through all the way. I played Blasphemous 2 up until the final boss, and I just haven't brought myself to complete it. But I love Blasphemous. Blasphemous is awesome. Mea culpa is the name of the sword. In case you want to vet me. Oh, don't sweat it. I figured it out. We got here. Alright, just disgruntled James grunts. You're a mannequin on the other side of there, and I don't like you. It feels like they went way too far with the Dark Souls disturbing, like, creatures, but went Christian-ish mythology, like Spanish Christian mythology, and like how devout they were, and then pixel art, and I think it makes it way more disturbing than it should be. Oh yeah, yeah. Most of my emotes are from Silksong. Like instead of channel points, they're crust nuts. I've got Hornet there. Yeah, you see the emotes. I mean, it is the point, but also like. Nothing more satisfying than hearing the crunch of killing your enemy, though. Ah! What are you? I heard things. What are you? I don't like hearing things. You're not. You ain't clever. Get over here, bitch. Okay. Oh, there's two of you. I knew it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck down. Yeah, it'll do that too. It'll do that. Yeah. That was in 2, right? I think. Ah, thank God. Health drink. Love me some health drinks. Give me the goods. Nope. Drawer full of... Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta reload. This is the first time I shot my gun. Alright, 39 bullets. We're okay. I see you. Whew! Okay. Got a busted up bathroom. There ain't even a toilet in this one. That's stupid. Oh. Time for work. I don't have your Discord. I don't know if you sent it to my personal Twitch messages. I will find them, but I do appreciate it, and I know where to find you if I need to. But thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it, Georgiana. I'll follow you back. All right, let's see where we're going here. Bullets? Bullets. Hell yeah. That was really nice. Lots of tips. I'm not too versed in this. Maybe I've got time tomorrow, so I should probably get that all figured out. The fuck is this? Alright. Ooh, a note. I knows there's something here. I knows I can feel it. I know there is something here. I know. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out? Or should I get in? I have to uncover it. Rip it to the surface. My whispers are turned off, or I'd whisper you the username. Okay, nope, we're good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Nope. Mm-mm. I knew it! Ugh, son of a bitch! Come back here. Ah! Hi. See you next stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow, by the way. It'll be not. It won't be Silent Hill. Nope, she is not a lamppost. Unfortunately, it's a another mannequin freak. All right, we're venturing into 312. Guess I snuck up on her. Jeez. Nope. All right. She definitely went down with that right. Oh, we got another syringe, my favorite. Nope, 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 nope. A note. I was wrong, wrong, wrong. No, I wasn't, but I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more, something more blood close. I was looking outside, but it is in me. There is someone inside me. Alright. Sick. We got some health items. Yeah, gotta get blood close. I tell you what. Alright, what's in here? Something bad, right? Oh. Bloody apple. Canned juice. So this is actually directly above. So we're going to put the canned juice in. It's not that heavy, James. It's 6 cans of juice. You've literally been beating mannequins down until they bled. Alright, thank God. Now we gotta get out of here. We're gonna get back to the courtyard. We've got our 3rd coin. What the fuck do you want? Alright, so we can make our way down. Saving. Alrighty, so let's go down. A little further down. Yep, keep going down, 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 down. Alright, we can make it. We're good. Coin. Woman coin. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna use the restroom for a minute. Maybe the juice was made of liquid lead. We got the juice. We got the juice. Ah, chicken noodle soup arms. Alright, let me put you. So there's 2 of them. Alright, so 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade not one doth remain. So we've got that. The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen. So I assume that's the man. Gallant has fled from day's sheen as far as he could from the icon of sin. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. Is there a grave? As far as you can. So I'm assuming this is it. That is not it. Oh wait, hold on. That's a sunflower. That's the grave. Okay. Three bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade not one doth remain. Okay. So he's over here and he's there, right? The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen as far as he could from the icon of sin, which would be the snake. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. There we go. Okay. His blade strikes that from which the roots doth rise, followed by guilt and the mark of demise. Alright, the roots are here. The life he once had has left behind. Where once there was love, a stone now resides. Actually, so an ad is going to run in a minute here. I'm going to use the restroom, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. No, I only need the 3 coins. I'm not missing any. I've played this before. Oops, I don't want to load. Here we go. Back to the puzzle. His blade strikes that from which the roof doth rise, followed by guilt and the mark of demise. So is the life he once had, he has left behind. Where once there was love, now a stone resides. Oh yeah, no, it'd be great if I had a face, wouldn't it? Ha! Alright, so... there we go. Okay. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. By them not a soul, not a sight nor sound, and yet evil slithers upon radiant ground. So Snake's gotta go over here. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade. It's the... yeah, so he's over here. Onto the visage of her who did fade. There we go. The beast that from death and decay had spawned. He who has failed, she who's now beyond. Now you pass the judgment on figures of play, and choose where the burden of sin doth lay. So, this was actually a puzzle, and it'll literally tell you, if you play the easier difficulties, it'll actually tell you. But in the harder difficulties, it kind of, either way. So, basically, what it's saying is the woman went and sinned. The man failed to protect the woman while she was doing her thing. So where does the burden of sin lay? Does the burden of sin lay on the man? Does it lay on the woman? Or does it lay on the sin itself? And I'm curious what you think. There's a couple of you in chat right now. Let me... it kind of, yeah. It is a little bit of an Adam and Eve analogy. But the question is, where does the burden of sin lay? Oh, there it happened. I see the block term. I had block me in there. Allow. Nope, I want it. There we go, you can come in. Entendre, what's up? We just got to the final part of the riddle here. And we are determining whether it's the man, the woman, or the snake that the burden of sin lays. I know you know what this indicates and what the answer is. But I would like for either Kangaloo or Cookie Monster to say what they think the answer is. Thank you. So then what's your answer? Cookie Monster says woman. The snake just represents the sin itself. Like, is the sin, like, the sin? Like, is the sin the reason it fucking happened? Is the woman committing the sin the reason everything sucks? Or is the man failing to protect the woman the reason it sucks. Cookie Monster says woman. I'm gonna give you another 10 seconds. You say woman. Okay. Good job. Just so you know, in my playthrough, I chose the man. That is true. So let's go on down to room 201. Hell yeah, we're going down to 201. We're doing it. Now, just so you know, there are a bunch of endings to this game, and we have set ourselves on a path. I will just say that. Oh boy, 201. Open the fucking door. Look, it's the most well-kept apartment here. It was very subtle, but a sound effect played there. He should. That's weird, there's a door here. Get your plank out. She's a feminist who also wants chivalry. Fuck that. To be fair, she did say in a perfect world. It's kind of hard to... Oh, shit. Oh. Hold on. Some weird JoJo's Bizarre Adventure poses. He doesn't know you're there, bro. Don't shoot him. Not yet. Don't do it. Don't. You fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Stop. Maybe the lady had a moment of insanity and wasn't thinking. We don't know the circumstances. You're right, we don't know the circumstances yet. Come on, mannequin, we gonna go have some fun. Is Traffic Cone a new fashion statement? You know what? The fandom knows him by a different name, but I'm gonna call him Traffic Cone now. Jesus came out of the closet. Oh, James came out of the closet. Happy Pride Month. I think he said Jesus came out of the closet. I'm like, okay. But yes, James came out of the closet. Happy Pride Month. Here's the weird part, guys. Here's the weird part. This is the back of room 201. I don't have a map. What is this place? I'm scared. Also, I think it's all rusty and shit. Look at that. Look at this. Nobody takes care of this bathroom. That's a poopy toilet. Oh, shit. Whoa. Theories. So, there's a big slash in that closet. If this is a projection, it sounds like somebody really wanted them to die. You could say it's Narnia, kinda. It's like a fucked up Narnia. We did go through a wardrobe one time, and that did not end up well. But yeah, this is kind of like a fucked up Narnia. Oh, thank God, bullets. Okay. Alright, so I am getting stressed out a little bit here. Because I know what this is. Gonna be a fucked up looking lion. Alright, Blue Creek Apartments. Alright. No, stay away. I know what you are. Come here, bitch! Oh, yeah, I remember you. I mean, Ardio's already kind of fucked up. Half goat, half people, and evil queens and shit. Well, now your hot dogs are exploding. They're a little overcooked in this realm. You got what you wished for, Kangaloo. You got your cooked hot dogs. Utility room, can't go in there. Okay. Shit. Got some bullets. Hot dogs do be exploding sometimes. You said doobie. That's one of the explodey bits. Harry, James, or Heather? I would say James, just because he's got experience. Especially in killing not monsters. He's also got more equipment. Oh shit! Ugh. Come on now. Where did you go? Come here. Alright, we're good. How much bullets do we have? 47. We're doing alright. What do we got in here? Bullets? Yeah, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nothing in there. It's official. You have 100,000 crust nuts. Well, congratulations. You haven't spent a single crust nut. There's a bunch of moths over here. A lot of M's. Okay. Yeah, you did the Wheel of Colors a couple times, but you know, I'm just saying, you didn't spend it on any kind of big purchases. What do we got here? Can I go down here? Nope. This door is open. Nothing in there. Anything in here? A health drink. My God. My God. First comes their leader, most crucial his quest. His pace slow but steady, he's now heading west. The nimblest one climbed, stumbled through thin air. He's not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead or 5 steps behind. What do you fucking mean? I don't know what to spend it on. I can't summon myself anymore. I already know every personal question I could ask, so I've just been saving them. Well, help me think of some, like, fun things later on. Like, that you could use them to purchase. Not right now, but later. Alright. It's a clock. I got nothing. It's a wall. Heck yeah. Got it. Okay. Second head out here, it seems. What do we got? Going this way to 203. We can go to 210. Let's go to 203 first. I'd have to make plenty of hot dogs. Nope. Ah! Ah! Turned off my flashlight. Ugh. Ugh, son of a bitch. Ugh. Wow, okay. I didn't know that my flashlight would just turn off. That's crazy, man. And it took a while for it to turn back on. Oh, that was scary. Just keep a hot dog rotisserie station on my desk. Maybe when I have like thousands of dollars coming in through Twitch, sure, I'll keep a hot dog rotisserie at my desk. I did buy some pigs in a blanket today. What? Okay. Bullets. That works. Cool. Huh. You thought it was just a TP flicker? No, it just happened. I think it is the difficulty setting. And yes, it's the first time I died in this game, and it's simply because I could not see what was happening. Yeah, see, my shit turned off. Ah, son of a bitch!
Ah.
I ain't fighting with you. Do these letters mean anything? The M's on the other door and that H? I'm just gonna leave it to you. Pretty much everything means something in this game. I mean, if you want to look at the riddle, here, let's go back and look at the riddle. Remember, any kind of interactable object we find is usually something we have to deal with and solve a puzzle for. We had those 3 coins and it had a riddle on it, right? Well, here we have a grandfather clock missing its hands. It's a little weird. First comes their leader, most crucial his quest. His pace slow but steady. He's now heading west. The nimblest one climbed, stumbled through thin air. He's not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead or 5 steps behind. Which means we have to find the second hand, or rather the hour hand first. The second hand, which is the second hand mentioned in the riddle, and then the minute hand. We have H, S, and M. So, right now we're kind of just figuring our way around. Yeah, the Tale of the Birds Without a Voice is actually really cool. Fucking bug. I knew it. No! No! Fucker. I thought it was more about the store H&M, like he was going to find some clothes. Yeah, he could probably use some new clothes. He's covered in vomit and a whole bunch of other things that aren't really doing him any favors. Were there 12 M's on that door to match the 1 hour? I don't think there was. I know there was a bunch of them, but I don't think there was 12. More bullets. That's not the first time you see a cradle. No, I know it's not. I've been paying attention to the cradles I've been seeing. There was a carriage in the pool. Is this 3rd floor? It is 3rd floor. Okay. This does not feel right. Be kind of cool if it all matched, like have a bunch of S's too, all to match 1 hour. I think that'd just be too much work for the devs. Y'all should be dead. Oh, health drink. Nice. I don't like that there's 3 dead bodies in here that have not moved. So we can go to 305 and leave out that door then? No, we can't. Oh, we can kind of leave out that door. There's a lot of dead bodies in here. Okay. That one was about to come alive. Can rip that apart, which is nice. Looks like a nice place to get in here. Alright. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so that's good. Hey, Entendre, when do I get the next weapon? I know that there is another weapon, but I'm just curious if it's in this apartments or if it's later on. Alright, this is apartment 306. Yeah, no duh, later. I'm asking for a mechanics spoiler, not a story spoiler. I don't like these bodies. I knew it! Said your curve is it's later as in not the apartment. Yeah, no, okay. Alright, there's oh, it is a hanging radio. Alright. Health drink. Yes, nice. So it's a radio being hung up. Oh, interesting. It looks like one of the hands. So we have to undo that somehow. I ain't got nothing. Alright. Ah, Jesus. Alright, cool. Nice. 306. if that radio means anything. It wasn't in the original. I kind of feel like it does. Just a moment, I'm gonna pour myself some water. I feel like this is like a high, if I remember correctly, I think this might be like a high combat or like a high stress situation. Oh. Oh, that's lame. Oh, dude, glass. Oh, thank God. Gotta contribute to the aesthetic. Alright, so we can leave out that door, and then we gotta run, I feel like. Right? And I have the 302 key. Or is it 306? What do I have right now? 306. Which is that door in the top left corner. Alright. Turn the... Yep. Squeak it. No! No, that's bad. Son of a bitch! No. Figured it was high combat. It's alright. No. Shut up. Wait a second. Did they just make this easier on me? Oh my God, I have so much... Oh. There's no autosave. I have so much left to go back and do. Alright. Alright. I wouldn't say it's a boss, but it's definitely like an encounter to be done. Yeah, I did all this. Alright, so we go in here, right? Yep, there's the radio. Bullets. Got that drink. can't do anything there. That closes. It's not terribly far, but it's still far enough away to where it is kind of shitty. Actually, it was someone that came from over here. Yeah, alright. Hoping that they stay down, but we'll see. She does not. Much better taken care of that time. I did not remember there being something in here last time. I came in and didn't even see that corpse on the ground. So when I heard them coming from both directions, I was toast. All right, 68, 78 bullets. All right, so this is where we started at our checkpoint. I gotta go to 306. The fucker! Son of a bitch! Alright, we are good. Hi, you look normal. Alright, you did not vomit, which is very grateful. Where did you come from? You didn't come from the door. Jesus. All right. Not bad. Recovering some ammo that we used. There's a light on in that hall. All right. Whew. Shit. No, I don't like that. What do I have here? I've got 3 syringes, 9 health drinks. I should probably drink one because my inventory screen is yellow. 71. Let's do it. There's blood in that bathroom. Alright. Shut up. Shut up. It's a very bloody bath. I think she was on the floor, but I thought she was dead. Yeah. I see you. Okay. Clear. Yeah, I've learned that some of them are scripted to come alive. Sucks, but... Alright, reloading. So what is this? The way out of 304. If you see one you don't remember killing, red flag. Yeah, for sure. I've done that. Thought it was bad. Hide seek. These pants ladies can't really hide at all. No, yeah, no, they're bad. They can get you sometimes if you're not thinking about it, but still. The fuck? Give me that. Alright. So we've got the valve. We gotta make it back to 307. So down the hall to the right to... Ever notice Pierce Head is only the distinctly masculine monster? I have. It is a cool detail. So I'll be running left, then right, and then into 307. Ah! Well, technically they can't see anybody. They got legs for eyes. Right, I am full health now. It's very rustic and creepy and old. There we go. We got the hour hand. So we found our H. We just need M and S. Let's save. Alright, so we already got the H. That's where we went through. Can we go through here? We cannot. Okay, so we went through there. You go that way. So this has all been taken care of. We gotta go back downstairs. Oh, that's right. All right, so I have to actually put the H on the. Even if the Silent Hill one aesthetics aren't as good, it fits story-wise. Kind of love how it gives me the atmospheric vibes of both games. Yeah. All right, so I can put this on here. And what was the most? First comes their leader. Most crucial, his quest. His pace slow but steady. He's now heading west. So let's put the hour hand here. Alright, so see, now the H door is open. It's a Baldwin clock? Is that real? This is unusually well kept for this area, and I don't like it. TV. 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 There we go, TV. Yes, we need to weigh this thing down. Gotta get them birds. Oh, dude, nice. I can break mirrors too. Hell yeah. My favorite. The game is forcing me to do this. I'm gonna let him sit there and think about his choices. Hope you enjoy this, James, you piece of shit. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Some repairs were done. Alright. Can at least try to turn on the sink and see if maybe it'll wash your hands. Hello, Cack Fiend, by the way. Oh shit, there's stuff breaking in here. I don't like that sound. Okay. This is not what this place looked like literally seconds ago. A pigeon. Oh, hey, is this your place? I'm sorry. Bullet to the leg. Bullet to the leg. Bullet to the leg. Ah! Oh, no, get out of the spit. Oh, God. The worst. Look, my hand is clean now. Through the power of violence, I have suddenly cleaned myself. Well, I got the minute hand. Which means I can go downstairs. Can I go to 209? I feel like I can go to 209. Oh, yep. His hand is brown. It's been 0 days since he pooped himself. Alright, Jesus. Oh, that's an openable door. We will check that in a moment. There's bullets in the hallway. Why is his hand brown now? His hand. Listen, you know why his hand was brown. You know exactly. You saw it happen. Somebody left the stove light on. Irresponsible. What? I think that was more disturbing than the actual monster sounds. I just had somebody whisper at me. Alright. Yeah, just open the door. No. Something's here. A malformed figurine part. Ah! Son of a bitch. I have a gun. I don't know how to use it, but I have a gun. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they did a good job with that one. Not really interested in them doing a good job right now. Okay, so get out the door to the right, next apartment over, 210. How many bullets do I have? I've got a total of 79. Alright, get moving, bud. That a breakable wall right there? It is. That is apartment 211. I kind of want to check it out. The wall, it calls to me. Surely there's something fun inside, right? Oh, bullets? Nope. Oh yeah, bullets. Heck yeah. Everyone's kitchen favorite. What is this? Oh, I see you there. Shot you in your butt. Get over here. Come on, we're duking it out like men. Alright, what else is in here? Anything around there? That is clearly a lady. Yeah, kinda, sorta. I don't know, man. Ah, cool. We got that. We had to come in here anyways. That's awesome. Great. So glad. Why do you think it's clearly a lady? Because of the legs? Yeah, I'm glad you're starting to hear that. I've been hearing it this entire time. And it's more of a giggle when she like tries to dodge out of the way. It's almost like she finds it fun. Yeah, it's 2026. Why can't a man have sexy legs? Alright, get in the door. Please stay dead. Oh, I have to go into my inventory and combine the key items of Goosehead and Silly Goose. Alright, put this one figure. Oh no, now it's too heavy. Now we can use physics to solve the problem. Wow, it's crazy. That was a really it didn't break before. That's lame. Your headphones are better than my TV, but yeah, you hate that. Yeah, well, get used to hearing it. Wow. Look at this bed. Look at this hole. Jesus. How much bullets do I have? I know I have a lot, but still. Yeah, 81 right now. I'm doing pretty good on resources. 3 and 6. Where am I right now? I'm all the way down on first floor? Oh, jeez. I don't know if I wanted to come down here yet. Alright. I don't like being down here. I don't like being down here. I don't like being down here. I'm gonna fucking die. I bet I could pay you. Would you do it for a bajillion dollars? Don't move anywhere. Nobody's pursuing me. I can go down to the hallway that way. It's a dead end at least. Yeah, see, everybody's got a price. Nobody wants to admit it, but everyone's got a price. Oh, dude, TV. Hell yeah. Anything worthwhile in here? Bullets. What is this? Oh, it's Angela. Oh, it's Angela. You alright there?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you met less than a day ago.
Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
I didn't.
I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet.
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Sounds like a crazy
I
person.
don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Got a knife. Pretty handy.
Will you hold it for me?
Sure.
Probably, okay.
No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Nope, there's a key here. That's what I was saying earlier. Take my weapon to protect myself in this dangerous place. But Silent Hill is very strange. Key of resilience. All right. Can I break it? Nope. Interesting. It's like a house in the middle of nowhere there. Remake missed two important details here. I'll mention it later when we have more move towards lore discussion. Get why she doesn't want it, but she won't survive those hot dogs and pants with just her hands. You're right, she's gonna need legs and a stomach. Let's go examine the knife. Whoops. Personal. The knife left by Angela. It feels heavier than it looks. Well. Oh, interesting. You can almost see like a thumbprint on like her hair, kind of like from it's not I don't think it's a lore detail, but it's cute thinking that like he's touched this photo so many times. Chomp those hot dogs with her teethers. Yeah, sure. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you. Break the bottle. Okay, don't break the bottle. So where to now? We can kind of go down the other hall. Alright, yep. We're gonna go down here. Okay, key of resilience leads to whatever hallway this is. There's an S over there. Oh, I know where that is. See, if you listen really... You're literally just gonna sit over there. I watched you. There is a paper here on the piano. Vers la Flamme by Alexander Scriabin. He keeps texting me. What is here? Here you are. Come here. I'm not doing well. Yeah, it's time for a syringe. Oh, need that full health. That was good. Oh, a photo. Sorry, that was me. Just stuff for later before I forgot to tell you. I didn't realize your ringtone was so low. I'm dying to legs. Yes, most people skip leg day. I am no exception. So, that's why I'm having such a hard time with legs. Forever Together at room 208. I am here. The clock. Oh, I'm right next to the clock. Thank God. Jesus. There's an M on the door for 202. We have the minute hand. Let's get to where we need to go. Save the game. Get to some safety.
Follow me, fucks!
Oh, somebody's following. Bloober JC is following. Wait, hold on. Bloober JC. I have met Eddie. I did. Hold on. JC with Bloober. Are you one of the devs? If so, big fan of the work here, but I also have somebody in chat who's an even bigger fan than I am, and basically would love to talk. But thank you for the follow. Let's see. So first one comes their leader. We did that. That's facing west. The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead or 5 steps behind. All right, the nimblest one we can't do right now. Not so much a dev as someone who works with the team. I did moderate testing, some cleanup work. Well, heck yeah. So that's awesome. So testing is cool. Sorry, what was it? 5 minutes ahead, or was it 5 steps ahead or 25 steps behind? So I'm playing on the hardest difficulty here. Did you test a lot with like overall in general, or was it more of like a Hold on. I can't talk and think at the same time. Wait. So you tested overall? Because I love the combat. It's kind of soulsy, but like I love the thought that goes into it. Yes, Antandre is a huge fan of Silent Hill, so this is awesome. I'm glad you're here. Periodical testing through different phases with giving feedback and the like. So basically, like through iterations of the game, you kind of like saw how it was going. Did you play through like the whole thing, or were you testing segments? Because this is really cool. Saving. I won't ask you to give away any details about future projects. All I'm asking, because I'm not going to ask, because it's supposedly whatever rumors, but are you still working with Bloober? That's all I want to know. And I won't ask anything further. Segments, then ultimately the final product around 3 months before release to clean up any lingering bugs. That's cool. So how many bugs were there like before release? Awesome. Keep up the good work. Would like the game to continue to be mostly bug free. So as somebody who loves playing video games, because you're testing, do you find that you get stuck playing this game the same way all the time, or do you have to kind of break that mindset in order to like just, how can I possibly mess up this game? Or do you just play like a normal person and see if anything breaks? Like what's your methodology there? Oh God. Oh my God. 8 months before release. That's well, I mean they took care of a lot of them. All right. He's fallen. Stumbled through the air. He's not fallen yet, but halfway there. I don't have the second hand yet. Alright, I'm gonna brute force this. There we go. Alright, so we've unlocked the M door, if I remember correctly. Wow, I played this game a lot faster last time I played it. I was I'm literally 15 minutes behind where I should be at out of this area. Bloober is a gaming company. Bloober Team is the one that basically got hired to make the Silent Hill 2 remake. My stream timer, I usually start at the title screen. The first thing you see when you fire up the game says Bloober Team and then Konami. Try to do both and are encouraged to do different things. To play it the way we think people would play it the first time, play it like somebody intentionally trying to break it, and playing it like we would play with the knowledge of what's in the game. Okay, so did more direct work on the medium. So more direct work on medium difficulty? But still, that's cool. So you have to play the game through like a bunch of times in order to kind of get everything working smooth. Let me go see where the M door is. Is that downstairs? Did I not touch the M door? So now I just can't find it? That's rude. I know I saw it here somewhere. Oh no, the game, the medium. I've not heard of the medium. That is, I'm usually pretty in tune with video games and like what gets released and whatnot. Can you give me a little more information on it? Because I'm curious. I don't remember that being there before, but okay. Let's see. Oh, I did find the M door. All right, it's down the hall over here. There we go. And here I thought M stood for moth. Oh, I remember this puzzle. The Silent Hill 2 engine was is built on the one we built for the medium. Yep, we found it. All right. Oh, so you added to the engine for the medium. Oh, so that's cool, because I like this engine. This engine's incredible. All right. Medium is about a connection. Is a woman with a connection with both the real world and the spiritual plane. She can see ghosts on the other side. She can traverse both simultaneously or separately. Simultaneously is cool. The game is built around moving in both worlds and each individually. So is it like she goes to a portal, or is she just like switch perspectives? There is an indie game coming out. Oh. Okay. These are big ass moths. Hell. Okay. What is this? Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me get my pen and paper out. I forget what the name of the game is. I'm actually going to go check it right now real quick, because there's a demo out that's really cool. And I downloaded the demo. Perceptum. There's a demo called Perceptum that kind of deals with that, except you're in a house, and the only ways of interacting with the world are either using a mirror to see behind you and revealing stuff, and a mechanic where you close your eyes and you can hear things around you. You can hear spirits. She can literally move in both at the same time. The screen will split and you can see the corrupted spirit world, which is her job. She heals lost souls. And then you can see the real world counterpart. That's so... Okay, that's the next... Is it a horror game, or is it more of like a... Like, am I going to be scared? Is there combat? If not, that's fine. But if there's... Like, that might be the next game we play, because that sounds awesome. But anyways, hold on. We've got moon plus skull minus circle dot, and then circle dot times skull minus moon. Oh, other side moon. Okay. Oh, and they gave me parentheses, so they know they're PEMDAS. I'm very happy about this. Skull plus whatever side moon that is, divided by circle dot. All right, let's go look at these things. It's a horror-themed survival mystery. Okay. Well, yeah. The mirror game would look awesome in VR. I do have a room where I can play VR now, but I don't have the money to afford VR. But that is something I could do in the future. All right, so let's look at this. We've got, what is that? Two. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I don't remember the puzzles in this game, and I think this is one that I actually looked up, so I don't remember the solution, but hold on. We've got skull, jot, left moon, and right moon. So we've got, so they're numbers. So we've got one circle dot. We've got one left moon, one right moon. I want to say that's 4 wings on the skull guy. There is combat, puzzle solving. It's actually the game that got us the contact with Konami finalized. That's heck yeah, man. That's cool. It is very Silent Hill coded, just like Silent Hill is Peter, our lead's favorite series. Are you guys an American studio, or is Peter from Poland? Is it just Peter from Poland? Because I used to have a friend back when I was a child, and his name was Peter. Yeah, I'm definitely playing that next. I hope it's on Steam, because if it is, I'm buying it like immediately as soon as I shut this game off. So we've got 1, 2, 3. You are not an American studio. So are you from Poland? Or at least Europe? You don't have to tell me exactly where you are. I don't, you know. We got 2 more of those. I've got 2 left wings. No, wait. Yeah, 2 and 2. Where? You are from, well, hello. I'm I'm from America. All right, what do we got here? But thank you for joining the stream. Oh, Antandre, we'll see you in a bit. I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I usually end it around. I try to end it around 11, but not gonna lie, Silent Hill kind of stresses me out a little bit, just a tad. All right, so we've got 1, 2 more. 1, 3 more. And then another 4, or is it just 2? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Come on. What even was the purpose of that wraparound? I could have just walked out. Alright, so here's what I think it is. Which means we've got... Oh. Wait a second. I think I copied down the left and right moons wrong in this one over here. It is a left and a right moon, and I counted this wrong. So 4? All right, let's hope I got it right. If I don't have this right, I'm just gonna look this up because I remember looking this up last time I played. So, JC, out of curiosity, what is your favorite segment of the game that you tested, and then as just like a normal player, just what's your favorite? All right, so it's 4 and 4. So we've got 4 plus 8 minus 5 makes it 7. Then we've got... That doesn't make sense. Or 1. Because the skull ones have... Yeah, they might go in my mouth. Blah, 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 blah. 5 times... I am not getting this at all. And I hope you don't mind. Again, this is the one that I did not beat last time. At least the puzzle. So I'm going to look this up and I don't care. Because I tried to think about it. Moth puzzle. Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah, I never would have done this. Observe all the moths in both rooms and count the total number of crescent moons, dots and circles, and skulls printed on their wings. You should find 8 moons, 5 dots, and 2 skulls. So it didn't matter what direction the moons were facing, and it was only the number of skulls. Alright, so there's only 2 skulls. There's a total of 8 moons, and it didn't matter which way. That threw me for a loop. And yeah, there's 5 dots. I at least counted the dots right. We got that. Seems like JC might have taken a break, which is fine. Just curious. I'd love to talk to her some more. So now that I have the actual numbers, it's 2, 8, and 5. So let's do actual math and not look up the complete answers. So we've got 8 plus 2 minus 5 is 5. We've got 5 times 2 minus 8. That comes out to 2. And then we've got parentheses, skull plus moon, which is 8. And 2, that's 10, divided by 5 is also 2. So 5, 2, 2. So I don't have it set to accept whispers on Twitch. I just had somebody come in earlier and was just like, I want to tell you some stuff. I went to get coffee and check on something. Oh yeah, no, you're totally fine. I will move forward accepting whispers on Twitch just because I've had a lot of really cool people today come by. But I was asking if you have a favorite segment as a player of the remake, and then a favorite segment as a tester of Silent Hill 2. Oh, do I have to stick my hand in this hole again? Ew. Yes, whole fucking just put it in there, man. Just get the second hand. Just move on. Yeah, once I get done with this stream at about 11 o'clock, what is a whisper? I should know this as a mod. A whisper is basically like a private message that goes to the channel. There we go. We got the second hand. Hooray. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You're not in the room with me, are you? You're not. Okay. My favorite initial segment as a tester is the initial apartment building section. As a player, I love a certain spoiler part involving a monster in a cage. That is heartbreaking when you realize what it is. I am in the Nightmare apartment building. Am I too far ahead of where you're talking about? Because when you say initial apartment buildings, are you talking about Saul Street apartments, which is like when you just go around, or are you talking about like where I'm at right now? With confirmation, I was going to send you a code for the Medium on Steam. Oh my God! Oh, that yes. No. I would love that. That would be wow. That. Thank you. I'm gonna be ending the stream in about like 15, 20 minutes anyways. I usually end after like a 3-hour bit. But no, that would be incredible. Alright, we gotta run to the clock. Oh, this is the part you're talking about. Okay, yes. Map. Alright. Put the second hand in. Alright, let's go read the rest of that riddle. The Nimbless one climbed, stumbled through thin air. He's not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. Which means... That again, thank you, Casey. JC, that's incredible. Also, fun detail for those who have been paying attention. Every clock that we have come across, and I kind of knew because Antandre and I talk about Silent Hill frequently. He's a good friend of mine. He told me yesterday that every clock in the game, every single one, is positioned at 9:10. So I didn't actually know the last bit there, but can I beat this down? All right, well. All right, so we've got the second hand in. We go to the first floor. So let's see. We go downstairs. We can't go downstairs yet. We have to... Right, so we go down and around and derp. And then in there, we have to go through apartment 101, right? How do I get over there? Yeah, I just go, okay, all right, very cool. Time's running out. All right. Second door. Yep, here we go. As I've initiated a DM with you, when you get the time, send me a message back, so I'll send through a detail from the original game. Yes. Yes, I will. As soon as I shut this off, I'll message you back. I also have to turn on whispers. It was originally done just because I was getting a lot of spam messages, and I had auto-modded them away. There's a few things I have to kind of get on that I just haven't gotten around to. It's Kangaloo's favorite guy. It's the traffic cone. Oh. Okay. Come here. Oh! Oh! Ugh. Yep. Definitely executed right there. Also, JC, very much appreciated that you don't talk about spoilers, simply because there are several people here who do not know the game. Most notably Kangaloo. There might be also Cookie Monster. I don't know if he's still around. But... Okay. I could shoot him. But I actually know something about this fight. All right. Yep. You gonna swing at me? You gonna swing at me, right? Swing at me? Don't swing at me. Thank you for making it a point not to! Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Ugh. Oh! Drink up, buddy. One, two, and wind up. One, two, yeah. And there we go. Sorry, was busy. I like people to get to appreciate the work that was done and have the good bits ruined for them beforehand. It's very... I try not to do that either. The last few games I've played have been games that I have played, and I try to keep the story minimally discussed. I've had the advantage of having worked with and on the engine that was baseline for this remake. Yeah, that's awesome. So are they still using the engine for future projects? Can I ask that? All right. This actually seems like oh, dude, hell yeah, Windows. Excuse me? Oh, thank God. All right, they weren't broken yet. Love breaking me some windows. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, was this one already broken? Rude. So I am going to actually end the game here. Let's see. We are using it for many things. Other projects have borrowed it from us and made their own changes, like the Silent Hill F Crew. Well, that's cool. All right. Yeah, that's great. That's good news. It's a very good engine. It's very clean. I like it a lot. I am going to end the game here. JC, I think I'm also going to end the stream just because I don't want people to see like the big screen. I'll be playing not this tomorrow. Sundays are usually my whatever I want to play kind of thing. Fridays and Saturdays are my long series. But I think the medium will be a longer thing. About how long does it take to play through the medium once, JC? Like how many hours? Because I want to determine whether it's going to be a long series game where it's Friday, Saturday, or if it's going to be like a Sundays, like I could get it done in like maybe 2 or 3 sessions. I am out of there. There we go. That's me. Wow. Let me go into here. Let me activate whispers. Whispers. It does not say whispers. Why can't I do whispers? How do I? Oh, there it is. Whispers. Enable do not disturb. It's not allowing me to do whispers. That's weird. If you're just barreling through the stories, I would say around 6 to 8 hours, depending on your proficiency. If you want the secrets, about 12 to 15 hours. I'm very much a mid to mid-range to completionist guy. Like, I'm not gonna like scrounge everything, but I'm definitely gonna like stop, view the details. I'm going to like look at the environment. I'm going to try to uncover what happened as best as I can, but I'm not gonna like absolutely tear it apart. So 10 to 12 hours would probably sound like what I'm gonna take for that, and that would probably be done in about like 2 weekends if I do Friday Saturdays. But I'm big on lore. I love Dark Souls. That was the first game that was ever like, hey, everything has an item description. Piece together what happened here. Um, so yes, that will be incredible. Now I have to figure out now what is a big puzzle for me is figuring out how to enable whispers. I have to figure that out. Stream? Is it here? How do I? Don't worry, guys. The last 10 minutes of this stream is going to be me flopping about just terribly. How do I? Uh... Oh, God. Yeah, it should be whispers. Account settings. Hold on. Settings. Oh, I have to go to account settings. Yeah, there we go. Account settings. Whispers. Notifications. Desktop notifications. I don't want that. Connections. Security and privacy. Block whispers from strangers. Never mind. I unblocked it. We did it. Thank you. I found it. All right. Stories we share with people who are mentioned or that I can follow or that I follow. No. People. All users can reshare my stories. I should really get back on this. I have the day off tomorrow and Monday, so I'm gonna. But anyways, whispers are enabled. Thank you. I will be putting this immediately in my Steam list. And as soon as Silent Hill 2 is done, we're playing the medium because that sounds incredible. And it'll be a survival horror game that I have not played before. Um, and not for nothing, I forget details, but also like if I'm familiar with the game and the combat and like I get, like, oh, I know what's here, blah, 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 I'm not as scared. I want to go into this blind, and that would be incredible. That would sound awesome. Let's see. So yeah, all right. Let's see. Whispers. All right, whispers are now currently allowed for everybody. And then we should be good. All right. I want to say it should be good. I'm staying on just to make sure that things will be okay. Kangaloo, can you send me a whisper? Search for people. JC. Cougar. JC. Here we go. I think I found you. Pretty sure I found you. I followed you. Cool. Oh, no, that's Ivy Coast. Oh, who was the other person? It was like Georgia, right? They were one of my followers. Stream video producers. Doot doot doot. We'll get to that. I think I have everything. I should. You think it worked? Whispers. All right, Kangaloo says, "Hey, bruh." There it is. Yay! Thank you. I'm gonna go put that in right now. This is incredible. Thank you, JC. This is awesome. As soon as I get it in. So if you are interested in continuing to watch me play Silent Hill, I will be playing Silent Hill Friday, or rather American Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can check my schedule too, but I'll be doing that Fridays and Saturdays until we're done with Silent Hill 2, and then immediately afterwards we're playing the medium because again, thank you, and also it sounds incredible, but I've never heard of it, and I want to know about these kinds of games. Let's see. Activate a product. Boop. Hell yeah. Awesome. All right, it's in the library. We've got it. It's on the list. JC, thank you. Everybody who's been in chat, Kangaloo, Entendre, Cookie Monster, Cacfiend, thank you for stopping by. And, if you want to stop by tomorrow for some cast and chill or whatever feels like popping up, we'll play tomorrow. We'll be back. Have a good night.